How do you see the benefit of Ubecoin into the marketplace, specifically barter, that you're trying to disrupt?
So the end result for Ubecoin is to be used as a medium of exchange within the free trade barter network of merchants globally. There's some very simple principles on how Ubecoin is going to succeed in the free trade barter network, and I'm going to try and give you a very basic rundown. If anybody out there who's listening to this knows how traditional merchant bartering platforms operate, they're offered a point, they have to join the platform under contract, they're obliged normally to pay joining fees, which is a membership annual subscription. They're then charged for the exchange of that point for their goods and services a clip of normally between 6 and 12% in 80% of the bartering platforms across the world. So essentially they're giving away their goods and services for a point with no cash out facility for that point, with no return for that point potentially in the future, and they're paying a cash fee to the platform provider. Also, the platform provider locks the merchant down by holding their transitional wallet from merchant A to merchant B or to a consumer, which very few of the bartering platforms offer consumer to merchant facility currently, like Ubecoin and Free Trade Barter will. So they have a real hold on the merchant. How we're actually going to benefit the merchant is by stripping away all of these fees, just like Netflix did to Blockbusters and Video Easy. Who can tell me where your nearest Blockbuster or Video Easy store is? They're not there, they're gone, because Netflix implemented a binge fest of films, minimum membership, unlimited viewing of films, 7 days a week, 24/7, no late fees, no membership fees, all gone. So Ubecoin, working with Free Trade Barter, is going to implement the same mentality on the bartering platforms globally, encourage their merchants to weigh up the solution in real financial terms of doing a trade on a traditional point or a Ubecoin, and having the benefits of freely transacting wallet to wallet with merchant A to merchant B, or the consumer coming in to complete the sales cycle. Also, by investing and using Ubecoin as a medium of payment rather than a point system, they're putting value via the transactions on Ubecoin. This will eventually be going up on the exchanges straight after the TGE this year, pre-Christmas, and we'll advise you on what exchanges we're already engaged with at a later date, but we have already started that engagement process. So, one, we're stripping out all the fees that encumber current merchants on bartering platforms. Two, by investing in Ubecoin and using Ubecoin rather than a point, they have the opportunity to cash out or to retain that as an investment long term. It sits as asset on the shelf currently in the majorities of countries where we want to operate free trade barter. The first countries to come on board will be UK, which starts in 2 weeks from today. So by the beginning of August, this operation will start. August will then follow, August, September will follow on with Australia. And then hopefully by Christmas, we're going to enter the USA and Canadian markets, benefiting all those merchants networking globally, cross-border transactional values, and taking the capacity and the community, building the trust to have an end goal of increasing the value of that Ubecoin globally.